back to my channel. My name's Kayla, and here we talk about all things vintage fashion, sewing, crafts, a little bit of everything thrown in between, some glamour too. Today is going to be part 2 of my cataloging my closet, and it's going to be my purses. So I went through all of my handbags, and this whole project has turned into like auditing everything that I own. And it's helpful because I've also gotten rid of some things, like sold some things off, and then I've also donated some things, given things to friends because of it, because I'm like, I'm never going to use this. Or am I going to use this? So that has been beneficial. But I have quite a few handbags, and I tried to like video Vanna White them, and I got very overwhelmed. So what I did was I took pictures of everything, and I'm going to put them in a slide and talk and do like a voiceover and talk about each one. And then make sure you stay tuned till the end, because I'm going to show you which ones are my favorite and tell you about why. And that is going to be this part for auditing or cataloging my closet. And the next part, I was thinking of doing my vintage hats and my gloves together, just because I have quite a few of them, or I don't have enough of them, but enough of them to put in a video together. And that one I will do like a Vanna White and maybe a hat try on. So make sure you subscribe and like so that you can catch the next video. And here we go.
Here's a nice little tiki clutch I wear to different tiki events. This was a gift from my mom. It gives 1960s, but I think it's 1990s. This is a little red woven clutch. I love this one. This is a 90s, does 60s green clutch. This is a needlepoint vintage purse. It was a inherited. This is a pink 1980s Western style clutch purse. Here's a nice little red leather clutch purse. I love to take these little clutches out with me. Here's a blue 1960s tiki style purse. Here's my favorite club purse. I take this out when we go dancing because it has a long chain. Here's a nice yarn bag. I thrifted this for like $1. Here's a vintage gold whiting purse. It was inherited along with these two. It's a little beaded bag and a accordion bag. This red basket purse is from Crash the Party Vintage, and it's like so beautiful and large. This is a thrift find. I found it for $5 at the thrift store. Here's another really old thrift find. I loved when I found this. It was like around Easter time. This was found at the antique store. I love it. Little metal box purse. This was an awesome thrift find, guys. Literally thrift store for like $11. I waited until this went on sale at my favorite thrift store, and I got it, or antique store rather. This was an Etsy find. I had to have it. It's primary colors, very 40s. This little black clutch, it's a beaded clutch, and this black beaded bag was a gift from one of my clients. Here's a beautiful black and white telephone purse. I think I found it on Etsy. Here is a thrift find, $3. You will not believe the story behind that. This is inherited. It is another whiting purse. This is a thrift find. I think I paid $5. It was awesome. It has a lucite clasp. Another thrift find back when thrifting was really good. I just had to fix the clasp. This was a gift from one of my friends. It's not the best picture, but it's a little tiki bag. This is another thrift find. It was a tiki bag. I got this at Viva. I made this purse from a vintage fan purse pattern, and I found the lucite accessories. This is a thrift find, and honestly, I get a lot of compliments on this needlepoint purse. This is another thrift find, and I call it my bingo purse, but I take it bowling. This I made. It is a Gertie pattern. It's called the Hattie Tote, and this is another version of the Hattie Tote I made for Viva. This I inherited. It's a really unique designer purse. This was an anniversary gift from my boyfriend. This was an awesome, like dead stock find. Thrift tiki style purse and another thrifted tiki clutch. I call it straw. Anything straw is tiki. This I found at my favorite antique store, and it was at an antique sale that they had. This is a nice little beach tote. I think it's 1960s or 70s. Here we go into my Lux DeVille collection. I got most of these purses. She used to throw these huge clearance or like warehouse sales, and me and my cousin would go to all of them so that we could try to find the next colors that we wanted. So all of them mean a lot to me. This was actually a handout at Viva. She would spot somebody with a Lux DeVille and give you a wallet. It was really fun back in the heydays. This is a clutch. All of these I found literally at the warehouse sales because they were so fun to go to with my cousin. Those were like some of the best memories. This one, this red sailor one, I actually ordered off of Torrid. I'm telling you, the heyday of shopping for pinup was definitely 2015, 2016. I have had all these purses for that long. I am a keeper, you will see. Once I get to my pants and my dresses, oh my God, I keep things and then I just alter them, like I said. But purses and shoes, they tend to fit forever. So I'm pretty happy that my collection of Lux DeVille has stayed intact. Here's a nice little white duo. And the wallet is a little tarnished. Here's some Love Pain Stitches pumpkin bags. I love Halloween. Here's one. It has double-sided face. So here's the happy face. I absolutely love Halloween. This next one is so cute. I say it's seasonal because conchas you can have during the holidays too.
Right. So thank you so much for sitting through that. This has been wonderful for me to just categorize everything I own, take an inventory of everything I have, because then I will not go shopping for more things in which I already own, right? That's kind of like what this is, so that I can shop my own closet. So now that you've made it to the end, I'm going to show you my top 2 favorite handbags that I've ever purchased and tell you about why. One is a little bit of cheat because it's a purse that I did not purchase. It was purchased for me, but it's still a favorite. So the first one is my 1940s telephone cord bag in primary colors. This is so pretty. It's not like in the most immaculate condition because it does have like a broken zipper pull, but all of these things I can fix. The reason that this is one of my favorite handbags is I thrifted this for $3. Back when it was, when thrifting was good and you could find things for cheap, but also I found this in like a bin thrown at the bottom. It was a very exciting day for me because even though I think back then I probably didn't know exactly the value of this, I also knew that this was something I've never seen before and it was so unique. It was made of telephone cord. I was really young. This was so astonishing of a find for me. And I am so glad I picked it up. Young Kayla was very smart because older Kayla enjoys taking this to Viva. Okay, and now my second favorite top 2 purse that I own is actually not a purchase that I made, but it was bought for me. My wonderful partner bought this for me at Viva for our anniversary. It's a beautiful Cinderella lucite purse. These purses remind me of Cinderella. It's something she would have taken to the ball. This is just so beautiful. It's faceted. It's just gorgeous. He saw me admiring it and he surprised me with it. Walked up behind me and was like, "Look at what I got you." And if you're a collector, you know these are not inexpensive or cheap by any means. So this meant a lot to me. I am obsessed with it. I'm so grateful that I own this. And so that's why I said it's not one that I purchased, but it is one of my top 2. It is my top 2 purses. And I cannot wait. I think I'm going to take it out for my birthday next year at Viva. It's just so, it's good sized. You could put a modern phone in it. I'm so grateful for this. So those are my top 2 bags. These ones, they're my favorites. I use all of my purses. They all have different meanings, different purposes, but like I said, I own more than any woman should probably own. So like I said, my next video, I'm going to do vintage hats and vintage gloves combined, and then after that I think I'll do my pants, shorts, bottoms kind of video. So if you're interested in cataloging my closet with me and making sure that I only shop my closet, stay tuned, like, subscribe, and stick around. Thank you so much.